How did French Revolution secularization impact the Benelux? Imagine a time when religion shaped every part of life, from laws to daily routines. Then came a wave of change that swept away old traditions. That wave was the French Revolution, and its effects on the Benelux region were profound. Between the 1790s and 1815, Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg experienced major shifts in how religion and government interacted. Before this period, the Catholic Church held significant influence. Churches owned land, clergy had political power, and religious laws guided daily life. The French military and government saw this as outdated and began to challenge it. They confiscated church lands, sold them off, and closed monasteries. Priests lost their privileges, and the church's role in education and record-keeping was taken over by the state. One of the biggest changes was the introduction of the Napoleonic Code. This law system was based on equality for all people, regardless of religion or social class. It replaced old laws that favored nobles and clergy. Now, everyone was subject to the same legal rules, making the society more equal and less religiously driven. The impact was different across the Benelux. Belgium, which was fully annexed by France, saw the most direct effects. The church was repressed, and many Belgians resisted French rule because of these anti-clerical policies. But at the same time, the new legal system helped middle-class entrepreneurs and merchants. Without old restrictions, they could grow their businesses and industries. This laid the groundwork for Belgium's later industrial success. In the Netherlands, the French created the Batavian Republic and later the Kingdom of Holland. They made the government more centralized and secular. Dutch resistance grew because many people didn't like losing their local control or their religious traditions. Still, these reforms helped modernize the Dutch state. Luxembourg, a smaller country, also saw similar changes. The feudal privileges ended, and the Napoleonic legal system was adopted. The church's influence in public life was reduced, and the government took on more responsibilities. Education and civil records like birth and marriage certificates became state matters. This made society more uniform and based on citizenship rather than religion. Overall, the French Revolution's secular reforms changed the region's society significantly. Religion was no longer the basis for laws or privileges. Instead, the state became the main authority. While some resisted these changes, they helped modernize the Benelux countries. Today, their legal systems and secular character still reflected these historic shifts. The legacy of this period shows how a wave of revolutionary ideas can reshape a region's identity and governance forever.